everybody that knows me knows when I'm in Sansepolcro, I always come to my favourite restaurant. I've been coming here the best part of 40 years before this lady was born. So Alicia, who now runs it, is going to describe you all about it because I don't know enough about it. She's one of my closest friends,
yes,
I think, in the world.
Yeah, you are so kind, Kevin. So kind.
So tell us about the restaurant.
So this is my family restaurant. It is a 2-century-old place, like hotel and restaurant. The building is Renaissance time and Middle Age. And it was founded by a man that came from Florence in 1807. And he saw in Paris the first idea of restaurant, and he wanted to have here in the middle of nothing. I used to say what he saw in Paris. And he founded this place, like hotel and restaurant. And for 1 century and a half, this place was a sort of light in the fog, in the sense that who can spend money passed through this place, because there was nothing equal in all the valley. Downstairs, where is the garage, there was the change of the horses for the postal carriage, so was a postal station. There was a bar downstairs, where is the shop now, in which they sell the water that was put in the bottle by the owner of the restaurant, and they sell also tobacco and spices and rose liquor and candies, something strange for a bar nowadays. And my family bought this restaurant in 1950. My great-grandmom had before a little restaurant just outside the wall of on the arch of the town, so in Porta Fiorentina. And on 1950 they bought this place. In this place we have a note of important guests like the last king of Italy, like Verdi, Puccini, Rossini, actually that describe the resurrection like the best painting in the world.
Don't forget Sir Patrick Stewart.
Yes, Patrick Stewart, but also the director of the National Gallery that bought the Baptism of Christ that now is in the National Gallery in London. My family ran from 1950 this place, and my dad in the year between 1970, 1980, 1999 did a big change in the restaurant idea in Sansepolcro. He was the true character of this place. I'm an architect. I work in the Uffizi Gallery, started in 1998 till 203. Then there was a big fight in tribunal between two parts of the family, and we divided the building between hotel and restaurant. This is not good things to do, but happened. And my dad asked me what you like to do, in the sense that you come back home, we can go on with the business. If you don't come back, we try to save the business. So I couldn't live in that period 2 centuries of history of my family and of the town, and so I come back home. So I became a sommelier, tester of the extra virgin olive oil. I did a master in food and beverage for the journalism and television. And now, at the beginning, it was just for the local television. I work in the past for the local television. And then something strange happened. I did for Sky Alice a table with history. And started from then, I work in the main important show in Italy about food, like La Prova del Cuoco, and then Linea Verde, and then Uno Mattina. And now are 6 years that I'm working in the 3rd channel of Italy in Geo and Geo, that is a very follow program in the afternoon of Italy. And this is my way, what I find to go on with the business in Italy. So I think that the things that I'm doing outside are very important to run the restaurant and to decide for the future. Now in January, the national television will be in this restaurant to do a documentary about me, something strange about this happened. And then we are writing for live fiction, so for a movie and television, the history of this place that I show you in a short time. So I invited you to come here, and I hope that you will have a big and great New Year's that is coming, and take care of Kevin when he will be at home with you. Ciao.
Ciao. Thanks, Lucia.